Hi guys! Alright, so today I am just doing a video on what I've set myself for the next 6 months. So I have set myself with a challenge, and it's a 6-month challenge. I originally got this idea off someone else. So I saw an article on this guy who had set himself with a 1-year challenge on not buying anything brand new. Everything he bought has to be secondhand. Obviously this excludes stuff that you would use on a daily basis like food, bills, rent, all that jazz. Obviously that stuff is not included. This is like physical items you would be buying or whatever. Obviously food's not included. So my partner and I will still be buying food, we will still be eating out because we like to eat out, and normal stuff. But when it comes to actually buying things, I'm not that fantastic at. So even though I try and buy things without packaging, I'm still buying new things. Not all the time, but a lot more than I should be. If I need something, I just go and buy it brand new. If I need new containers for the house, I go and buy it brand new because I want it now. I don't want to go and look for it. I find it easier, and just because that's just the way I've always been. I just go and buy things brand new. Because you think that that's secondhand things are not good quality and that you want things good quality and brand new and in good condition. But that's not always the case. So for the next 6 months, I want to try and get into the habit of thinking about 2 things. If I need something or want something, sometimes there are times where you do want something but you don't necessarily need it. Obviously within reason, but if I need something, can I borrow it or do I need to buy it? So if I can borrow it, I'm gonna look, well, in order to determine whether I need to borrow or buy it, I'm gonna think, is this something I'm only going to be using for a day or a couple days or a couple weeks? Is this something that I am only going to be temporarily using and giving back to someone and can give back to someone? So if the answer is yes, I'm going to be asking my friends and family if they have it. I'm going to ask local buy and swap groups, my local Facebook groups for the area I live in. I'm going to check out those kind of places to borrow stuff. If I can't borrow it because no one has it, or because it's something I feel like would be beneficial for me to keep, or you just can't physically borrow it because it's something that you don't borrow, then I'll be looking at buying it secondhand. And to buy it secondhand, I have 5 different places I think that I'll be looking. So obviously to buy it secondhand, I'm going to ask my family and friends if they have it. Sometimes, I mean, I need a salad spinner, my parents have one, they're going to give me. Before I would have just bought. My local secondhand groups, my local secondhand groups, so the buy and swap pages for the whole Brisbane area or the area I live in, I'm going to check them out. The Facebook market group, well, it's not a group, but it's a Facebook market. The local secondhand stores in my area, Gumtree, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, sometimes someone told me in one of the groups I'm in that sometimes there are secondhand markets, so it's a whole market just for secondhand stuff. It's not like a shop, but it's a market. So that would be cool. So they're my options. So that's actually 6 options, sorry, at buying it secondhand. So I'm really hoping that this will change my thought of mind on what I really need and where I get it. Nowadays we are way too consumerists. We just go out and buy things all the time. We go and buy it brand new, even if it's something that doesn't come in packaging. It's still not good for our planet and for our wallets, I suppose, to just go out and buy stuff all the time. And there are 2 exceptions actually to this challenge that I will buy brand new if I need it. So underwear and shoes I will buy brand new. Pretty much everything else I should be able to get secondhand. Shoes I just don't feel comfortable wearing that someone else has worn. I just don't think it's healthy. Not healthy, but I don't think it's hygienic. Some people don't have a problem with that, and that's fine. If you want to buy secondhand, go for it, but I don't want to. And obviously underwear, I don't want to buy secondhand. Some people buy secondhand underwear, but I don't. And I've got plenty of underwear, so I shouldn't need any over the next 6 months. So if anyone that is watching this has done this before, please leave a comment down below on how you went, what you learnt from it, how well, like whether you did well at it and you're continuing it even after you finish the challenge. Whether you're interested in doing this, leave some comments down below. I'll try and leave a link in the description of the guy that I originally got this idea off, if I can find it. So If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. There'll be plenty more coming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye.